Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So in this video, I'm going to be showing you guys how to bake a cake and make a cake. First things first, what you would want to do is preheat your oven to 350 degrees. After you're done doing that, you're going to want to grab some pans, whatever size pans you want to use. I'm using two 6-inch pans. You're going to want to spread it with butter. That's how I usually do it. I put butter all over the pan, and then once you're done doing that, you would want to set it aside. So next, what you're going to want to do is mix in your dry ingredients together. Down below I will leave a list of the ingredients and how much you're supposed to use. So you have your mixing bowl. In this bowl I have 2 cups of flour, 3 cups of cocoa, 1 teaspoon baking soda, 3/4 teaspoon of baking powder, and then a 1/2 teaspoon of salt. So once you're done measuring your ingredients, you're going to mix it in the bowl, and once everything is in there, you're going to set it to the side. So on this part, you're going to want to grab a separate bowl. You're going to be mixing butter together, which is going to be 3/4 cups of butter. Make sure it's softened. And then you're gonna have 2 cups of sugar. So you're gonna want to beat butter for about 30 seconds, and then once it's beaten, you're gonna slowly add the sugar. So after you beat the butter and the sugar together, you're going to grab 3 eggs, make sure they are room temperature, and you're going to add 1 egg at a time, beating after each one.
So after you've beaten the eggs into the batter, what you're going to want to do is add 2 teaspoons of vanilla extract.
Once you mix everything together, you are going to want to grab your dry ingredients and start mixing it into the batter. Do not put all of it at once, you're going to add it in little by little. And be careful because this could get messy. So once you mixed all the dry ingredients with the batter, what you're going to want to do is grab 1.5 cup of milk. You're going to add half of milk, beat it, then add the other half. Beat just until everything is combined. So now that your batter is done, what you're going to want to do is grab your pans and start putting the batter into it. I usually fill them up about halfway so it doesn't overfill when you're baking. And if you do end up having extra batter left over, you can make more cake or you can use it to make cupcakes.
So now that my batter is in my pans, I'm going to put them in the oven, and I usually leave it in there for about 25 minutes.
So now on this step, we're going to be making some chocolate covered strawberries that we're going to use for the cake. So I have 6 strawberries. I already washed them. So now I'm going to be drying them. Now that the strawberries are dried, I'm going to be dipping them into some milk chocolate. So you're going to grab a strawberry, put it on a toothpick, dip it in the chocolate, and then put it on the foam. So you would want to melt some white chocolate. I put some white chocolate in a ziploc bag. What I'm doing now is going to be drizzling some of that on the strawberries.
Once you're done putting the chocolate on the strawberries, you're going to put them in the fridge and let them sit until chocolate hardens.
Okay, so now that our cakes are done, I set them out and now I'm going to be putting them in the freezer. I usually do it about 15 to 30 minutes or just until they start to cool down or they're not hot anymore. Alright, so now I'm going to be showing you guys how to make whipped cream my way. You're going to need whipping cream, chocolate pudding, and then 1/3 cup of powdered sugar. So I'm going to be using my stand-up mixer for this. You can use a hand mixer if you would like. Either or is fine. I'm going to pour the whole carton of the whipping cream inside. After you're done putting that in there, you're going to open the chocolate pudding. When you do, don't pour the whole bag in it. Do about half the bag. Okay, so once your whipped cream starts forming soft peaks, exactly like this in the video, you're gonna add the 1/3 cup of powdered sugar. To see if it's done, you're going to want to grab a spatula and grab some of the chocolate. And if you see how the chocolate's on the spatula and it isn't moving, that's exactly how you want the chocolate to be. Alright, so now that the cakes have cooled down, I'm going to be showing you guys how to decorate the cake. This part is called the breadcrumb layer, so it doesn't really need to be all perfect because you're going to put it in the fridge for about 15 minutes so that the whipped cream can harden. You're going to take it out and then cover it again with the whipped cream. So like I said, it doesn't really need to be perfect. Now that the 15 minutes is up, I'm going to be doing the other layer of the whipped cream. I have completed the whipped cream on the cake. I'm going to be decorating it now. As you see, I didn't put whipped cream on all of the cake because I feel like it still looks cute without having it fully finished with the whipped cream. But now I'm going to start decorating the cake. And here's my finished product. If you liked my video, please give me a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe. Until next time, bye guys!